Stay calm. We don't know where they took Zephyr yet.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Sisluden. The capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Sisluden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Oh, to hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Sisluden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Sisluden it is.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about. Let's dispose of the trash.
Dance in the wind by the power of water. Feel.
Take this! Save this one! Take this!
These little rings around us. More where that came from.
Mirage!
Hit.
Crush!
Mega ray.
It's over! Here I come!
Light astral
Dazzle!
energy.
Blue escape!
Raging cascade. I never miss. Who wants to die next?
Blue escape! Crush! Demon Fang!
Now.
Dazzle! Reverse!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Opponent like this should be easy.
Go. It's over. In here. By the raging water.
Lightning thrust! You're
More
finished!
back. It's like trying to keep up with a wall. First aid cascade. Searing flame. Reload. Searing flame.
Be still!
Reload.
I'm not done!
Here's a healing
Mirage.
here. First aid.
Take this.
More for the stockpile.
Crush!
Searing flame. Reload. I'm out of ammo. Now what next?
Crush! Demon Fang!
Gemini
Here I come!
Alpha.
Mirage!
Here's a
Here I
hero.
come.
Dance in the wind. First aid. In here. More
Try
for the
harder.
stockpile.
Demon
Mega ray.
Fang.
Raging cascade.
Crush.
Power of water. In here.
Mirage!
More
It's
for the
over!
Let me help. First aid. More with
Crush!
Psych.
Take this!
I'm only getting started. More for the stockpile.
I need to be stronger.
that the Zoogle we're looking for? Gotta break through! Strike!
Lightning!
Destruction!
Unraveling cascade!
Castle!
Magna
Mirage! Take this!
Power of water!
Be still! I'm not done! Mirage! It's over! Take this! It's over!
Hear me! Flame of spirit! Burning strike! Out of our way!
Here I come!
Light go!
Demon Fang! Take this! Mirage! It's over! You're mine! Demon Fang! Here I come! That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
We've reached our destination. We've reached our destination.
Breathe now. Whatever you do, just stay away from the sword.
Take this! You're finished! Destruction!
Air thrust!
Here I come! Demon Fang!
Energy!
Take this! It's over!
Raging cascade!
Take this! Lightning thrust! No escape! Mirage! It's over!
Sweep now! Fury! Burning! Blah, 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 magic!
Strike!
Sweep now!
Ah!
For the stop! Searing flame!
Take this!
Reload! More where that came from!
Onward and upward.
Right, here goes! You're mine!
Flame of fury!
Demon Fang!
I'll be saving you!
Mirage! It's over!
That's the wielding first?
Take this!
Now I've seen everything!
Here I go! You got flyers!
I've got this!
Demon
Let a
Fang!
marksman handle it!
You're mine! All yours!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Raging cascade!
I'm not done!
Breath!
Looks like we won.
Hi, Hoodle!
Take this! How about this?
Like
Raging thrust!
astral energy
Be
to the
still!
wind!
Here I come!
Air thrust by the power of
Mirage!
water!
This one's gonna be tough! Here I come! You're finished!
Recover!
Lightning thrust! I'm not done! No escape! You're finished! You're mine! Be still! Take this! You're mine! Sonic thrust! Lightning thrust!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I won't forgive you!
Take this! Pierce through! Dazzle! You're mine! Mirage! You're finished! Pierce through! I'm not done! Demon Fang!
Sleep now.
You're mine!
I'll be
It's
ready.
over! Here I come! Try harder!
One more.
It's over!
Do it.
Onward and upward.
Get lost!
Take this! Pierce through! Demon Fang! Here I come! Mirage! Take this! Pierce through!
Sleep now.
You're mine! Mirage! Take this! Demon Fang!
Do it!
Here I come! River!
Astral energy.
Say no more. Looks like we won.
Get lost!
You're mine! Pierce through! Demon Fang! I'm not done! Sonic thrust!
Your wings won't save you from me!
No escape!
Here I go.
Mirage! Here I come!
By the
Take it! Sonic thrust! I'm not done! You're on! You're finished!
Air thrust!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Little help!
You're mine! Sonic Thrust! Demon Fang! You're mine! It's over! You're on! It's over! Here I come! Take this! Pierce through! Demon Fang! Here I come! You're on! Here I come! Pierce through! Demon Fang! Take this! Pierce through! Lightning Thrust!
Now, I'm out of ammo. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Go no further!
Demon Fang!
Last one! Dance in the wind!
You're on!
Feel! I'll be saving
No
this one!
escape! Lightning Thrust! Thrust! You're on! I'm not done! Demon Fang!
Raging cascade!
Here I come!
Barely a blip on our radar.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Right, here goes!
Dance in the
Here I
wind!
come! Sonic Thrust!
Hear me! Flame
Lightning
of
Thrust!
this one!
You're mine!
Burning!
You're finished!
Photon blast!
You're on!
More where that came from!
Take this!
Dance in the wind! Reload!
Astral Arts?
That's my
Be
field!
still!
Flame of fury!
Shut him down!
You're on!
Raging cascade! Mega ray! In
You're
here!
mine!
Seven-eye Hawk! More for the stockpile!
Demon Fang!
Light astral energy!
You're mine!
More where
It's
that
over!
came from! One more! Air mega ray!
Do it! Do it! This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Light astral energy! Dance in the wind!
No
Run!
escape!
Feel!
Demon Fang!
I'll
Take
be
this!
saving by the
You're
power of
finished!
water!
You're
Light
on!
astral energy! More where that came from! Photon blast! Raging
Take
cascade!
this! Sonic Thrust!
In here!
Burn!
More for the stockpile!
Here I come!
I'm out of ammo.
Back into the fray!
You're mine! Sonic Thrust!
Seven-eye Hawk!
Be still! Thrust!
Take that!
You're on!
Here I go! Dance in
You're
the wind!
mine!
Mega
Pierce
ray!
through!
Field!
Be still!
This one's mine!
It's over! You're on!
Hit!
You're finished!
Searing flame! Dance in
Demon
the wind!
Fang!
Here I go! I'll be saving this one!
Take this!
Here goes!
Sonic
More
Thrust!
where that came from!
Try harder! My turn!
I can't do it. Let me help.
You'll pay for that! Take this!
Bring you back from death
It's
to
over! Demon Fang!
resuscitation!
Take this! It's over! You're on!
Still got some fight left. Seven-eye Hawk!
I'm not done! This
By
one's
the
all
power-
mine! No escape!
Take it!
Demon
Here
Fang!
goes!
Lightning Thrust!
Mega ray!
No
Now!
escape! Reverse!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Take it! Help this! Photon
It's over!
blast! Raging cascade!
Demon Fang! Here I come! It's over! You're on! Ignite!
I'm out! I'm all stuffed up!
You're mine!
Here goes!
It's over! Pierce through! Demon Fang!
Raging cascade!
Here I come! You're on!
There! End of death!
Take this!
This one's
Be
mine!
still!
Energy!
Take
Raging
this!
cascade!
You're finished!
Back into the I never miss!
You're mine!
That
You're
move.
finished! Here comes the big one! Demon Fang!
Raging cascade! Sleep now!
You're mine!
By the power of
You're
water!
finished!
More where that came from!
Demon
Here. Let me help.
It's too much! Any more of this and I'll burn out!
Back into the fray! Photon Mega Ray! By the
Now, while it's freely!
Take him down.
Demon Fang! We've got him on the run!
Don't get cocky.
Right.
First aid!
Still anyone's fight!
Photon Blast! Searing Flame! Reload! Here's a healing arc!
You're mine!
Photon Flame! Dance in the
This
wind!
one's all mine!
Air thrust!
Eat dirt!
Flame of Fury!
Here I come!
Burning Strike!
You're on! Take
Let me
this!
help!
Sonic Thrust!
First aid!
Demon
In
Fang!
the wind!
You're finished!
In here! Mega
Take
Ray!
this!
Maybe this one!
It's
By the
over!
power of one! Astral Energy!
You're finished!
More where that came
You're
from!
on!
Light Here's a healing arc! First aid!
I owe you one.
Spread!
Demon Fang!
You're mine! Light Astral Rage! Unleashing!
You're finished!
Spread! Here's a healing arc!
Demon Fang!
Now!
Remote!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! We've got the ingredients. Let's get them back to Messia.
I've used a bit too much healing.
Looks like... some solid equipment.
We've reached our destination. This should definitely keep you guys full. We've reached our destination.
Hey.
Huh?
Till next time.
Huh?
I guess.
Oh!
Of course!
Yeah. Okay.
By the way,
Yeah.
Oh!
hey. People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cisloden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with them on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got... Lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hootle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here,
Right, here goes!
let's give it a whirl!
Pierce through! Demon Fang! Rising Falcon! You're mine! Sonic Thrust! Dazzle! Not a chance! I'm not done! Rising Falcon!
This could be useful.
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly, then. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Hi, Hootle!
Here I come! Sonic Thrust! It's time! Dazzle! No escape!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin! Very bad!
I don't feel so good.
Light Astro Dance in the wind! Here, look!
Now I can let loose! Take this! Sonic Thrust! Demon Fang! My turn! Sonic Thrust! Be still! Crush!
Now! Searing Flame! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I need to be stronger.
Hi, Hootle!
I'm not done! Demon Fang! Take this! Rising! It's over! Here I come! You're finished! Demon Fang! Here I come! Rising Falcon! No escape! Sonic Thrust! Demon Fang!
this, I can become even stronger.
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. Why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zoogles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control them.
Complaining's not going to get us anywhere. Let's just get through this and be on our way.
No choice. You're mine! Sonic Thrust! Lightning Thrust! You're finished!
Here's another cascade!
You're mine! Pierce through! Come one, come all! You're finished! Try harder! We can turn the tables on her!
There are still more left!
Right! No time to hold back!
We won that by a mile!
Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
Go no further!
You're mine! Pierce through! Come and face me!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Demon Fang! You're mine! You're finished! You're mine! Pierce through! Demon Fang! Here I come! Sonic Thrust! I owe you one!
Raging
You're on!
steering flame!
You're finished!
Reload! Field!
You're finished!
Steering flame! Reload!
You're mine!
I'm out of
Demon
ammo!
Fang!
We won that by a mile!
Should this really be here?
Go no further!
Here I come! It's over!
Lightning
Take
attack!
it! Sonic Thrust! Demon Fang! You're mine! It's over! Rising Falcon! Try harder! My turn!
Sleep now.
This will come in handy.
Lightning Thrust! I'm not done! You're mine! Sonic! Be still! You're mine!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shion.
Pierce through! Lightning Thrust!
Let me help.
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
You're mine!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're finished!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There's more where that came from.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Right, here goes! I'm not now! Double Demon Fang! I'm not done! Demon Fang! Be still! Rising! You're mine! It's over! Demon Fang! You're mine! It's over! Take this! Demon Fang! No escape! Take this! Lightning Thrust! No escape! Rising Falcon!
That's what I like to hear.
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
It's on! You're finished!
Now!
Rising Trigger!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Hear me!
Now!
Burning
Sonic Thrust! Lightning Thrust! Thrust!
Hear me!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real?
Next time I try on some... something new. We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rimwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
It's so...
Get on in there with the others.
Take this! I'll take you all off!
All right. Showtime!
It's over! Aim for the weak spot! It's over! Strike!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Let's get you off into the fray! Photon flash! Up and out! Let's go! Dance in the wind!
Pierce through! Lightning thrust! Mirage!
Light astral energy!
Strike!
Mega ray!
Be still! Take this! It's over! Rising touch! You're mine! Demon Fang!
In here!
Okay, here I go! Lightning thrust! No escape!
Here goes!
Rising touch! Here I come! You're mine!
This'll come in
No
handy!
escape!
Lightning reload! Thunder blade! Too much to handle!
Sonic thrust!
Reload! Hit!
You're mine!
Bullseye!
Strike!
Dance in the wind!
Demon Fang!
Leave now!
You're mine!
Flame! Reload!
Rising
Light
Falcon!
astral energy! Whoa! Enough of this!
Strike!
There! Go!
Be still!
You're mine! Light
Mirage!
astral energy!
You're finished!
When it is
Burn!
It's weakened!
This ends now! Demon Fang! Dazzle!
Light
Mirage!
astral energy! Mega ray!
You're mine! It's over!
Cover the casket! Here's a healing arch! Lightning can burn! Aid! Hey! Thunder blade!
Take
Now!
this! Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Here, let me help.
Here I come! It's over! Lightning thrust! Mirage!
By the power of water!
Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused!
Dazzle!
Don't mind if I do!
You're finished!
It's about to strike!
Pierce through! Look sharp, everyone!
Burning strike!
You're mine! Pierce through!
Gravitas field!
Be still! Cut! Rising!
More incoming!
Here I come! It's over! More Sukals?
Keep calm and take them down!
You're mine! It's over! Mirage! Here I come! No escape!
This one's mine!
Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Here's a healing arm!
Sonic thrust!
I'll be saving
Lightning
first aid!
thrust! No escape!
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Take this! Not a chance! No escape! Demon Fang! Not a chance!
The enemy is going all out!
Through!
Mega ray!
You're finished!
Field!
No!
I'll be
Can't
saving
end
this
here!
There! Art field! Mega ray! I kiss you! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
thrust!
I'll bring you back from
You're
death to
finished!
this.
Demon Fang!
I'm almost
You're
impressed.
High praise coming
Primed
from
and
you.
ready.
I said almost. Don't be
Here I
carried
come!
away.
It's over!
Freeze Lancer!
Demon Fang!
Here's a healing arm.
You're finished!
First aid!
You're up!
Where are you going? Lightning condensed!
Here I come!
Thunder blast! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Gonna attack!
Right,
It's
watch out!
over!
Arch shield! Here I go!
Take
You're
this!
mine!
It's over!
My magical energy!
Eat dirt!
Alright!
Here I come!
By the power of water! Air thrust!
Demon Fang!
I'm
My
impressed.
astral energy!
You're mine!
Let me help! Raging cascade!
Okay, here I go! Rising Phoenix!
Let's get on over!
It's over!
By the power of water!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. There it is. Cisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dana.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another. That came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Good night. Another day, another Gald.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zookle? No, an owl?
Hootle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hootle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
Well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hootle! How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh.
Rinwell?
It's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on? You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes. And your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double-crossing.
It does. But it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
Dispose of the trash.
Sonic thrust! Be still! Rising! You're finished! Demon! Pierce through!
Raging Cascade!
Lightning thrust!
Crimson Red!
You're
Dance to
on!
the wind!
You're finished!
Sweet
Demon
Rod.
Fang!
Here I Get on in there with Well, looky here.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go.
Sonic thrust!
I'm only getting
Be
started.
still! No escape! I'll take you all on! Demon Fang! Here I
Go
come!
get it!
Sonic thrust! My turn!
Raging Cascade!
No escape! Lightning thrust! I'm not done! You're on!
I'm on a roll!
This one's all mine!
So those are Dan and Astral Arts. Huh.
We're in good form!
Wait, there are way too many Snake Eyes up ahead.
An opponent like this should be easy. No escape! Dazzle! You're mine! You're finished! Rising Falcon! Dazzle!
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Take this!
This one's mine.
You got flyers?
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Take this! All yours! Demon Fang! Here I come! Rising Falcon!
We won that by a mile. Hi, Hoodle.
Take this!
Flame
Pass through! Lightning thrust! It's over! Rise! It's over! Demon Fang! Sonic thrust!
By the
It's over! Try harder! My turn! It's over!
There.
Be still! Rising! You're mine! Take this! Sonic thrust! Lightning thrust! Strike! Rising Falcon! You're mine! I'm not done!
More for the stockpile. I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, a Zoogle took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
Little help!
Take it! Sonic thrust! You're finished!
Get on
Dazzle!
there with the others! Dance in the wind!
Hurrah! Come one, come on!
My special.
Sonic thrust!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. Where are you going? Do it!
No complaints from me.
An opponent like this should be easy. No escape! Demon Fang! Lightning thrust! I'm not done! I'll take you all on! Take this! It's over! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Demon Fang! It's all my turn!
Lightning orb!
Onward and upward.
Little help!
Here I come! Pierce through! Lightning damage! Mirage! Not today! My turn! Strike! Pierce through! Lightning thrust!
By the power
Mirage! Now! You're mine!
Lightning
Mirage! That's what I like to hear.
Hi, Hoodle!
Here I come! Pierce through!
Only getting
Lightning thrust! You're finished! Mirage!
You got
Sonic thrust!
Do it!
Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had. Out of our way!
You're mine! You're finished! Come and face me! I'm not done! Dazzle! You're mine! Mirage! You're finished! Take this! Sonic thrust! Blew it! It's over! Here I come! Sonic thrust! Dazzle! You're finished! Rising! Take this! Pierce through! Be still! Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
You're mine! Sonic thrust!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Poodle's friends.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Right, here goes! Take this! Sonic Thrust! Dazzle! No escape! Mirage! Take this! Pierce through! Stay still! Ignite!
Here's a healer! Astral lightning condemn!
Okay, here I go! Pierce through!
Now!
Lightning trigger!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
Go no further!
You're mine! It's over! Lightning thrust! I'm not done!
Dance in the
Mirage!
Sleep now.
You're mine! Pierce
I'll be
through!
saving this one.
Lightning thrust! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Easy peasy, huh, Hootle?
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cislodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogl's den here. You're saying we should check the owl forest? Look! It's all the owls we found. I guess this was their way of thanking us for finding them.
It looks like they're grouping up by color. Is that a thing?
Actually, the color of Dan and Owl's feathers is based on their maturity and their astral energy element. So maybe they stick to certain groups even if they all belong to the same kingdom.
Then I guess that means we can tell just how many owls we found in each domain.
They seem to be saying something.
Maybe they're thanking us for finding their buddies. Then again, maybe they're telling us that we have more owls to find.
I think the Queen is protesting that they shouldn't put undue pressure on us.
Maybe he's arguing back that we're the only ones they can actually turn to?
Right. Which is why the Queen is worried about sowing any ill will with us.
We'll do our best, so don't worry, I think.
Can you understand them?
Of course not, I'm just inferring. For some reason, when I hear them talk, that's just what I imagine them saying.
Oh, well, I think you're pretty close to the mark at least.
Well, don't worry about it. We're not breaking our backs over this. I think that was a thank you.
Seems like it, from both of them.
Hoodle seems happy with this. Isn't that nice, Rinwell?
Huh? Oh, yeah, absolutely.
We've reached our destination.
Rinwell!
Dragon!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there. The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renin in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust is in about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
it's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
Alright, let's head into town and see what the fuss is. Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so... was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
I always loved it. Sound of hammers banging away. So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn, you can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there. Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and...
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Danans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
We've reached our destination.
Hey.
Right.
We've reached our destination.
Is that the Zugul we're looking for?
Go no further!
Here I come!
Here I go!
Pierce through!
It's over!
You're mine! You're on! You're mine! Pierce through! Demon Fang! Now! Take it! Not a chance! Be still!
Hi, Hoodle!
Here I come!
You're mine!
It's over! You're mine! Take this! Sonic Thrust! Dazzle! Take this! You're finished! You're on!
Here's a healing!
Pierce through! Flaming Thrust! Crush! You're on! Here I come! Pierce through! Take this! It's over! Demon Fang! You're mine! Take this! Pierce through!
Let's get you all tucked away!
Demon Fang! Take this!
You're
on!
Too much damage! Dance in the wind!
Not today!
Do it!
Here I go!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There's the Zugul we were asked to handle.
Come one, come all! No escape!
Searing flame!
Be still! Strike!
Raging Cascade!
Mirage!
I never miss!
It's over!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Take it! Sonic thrust! Dazzle! Now! Here I come! Rising Falcon! Lightning thrust!
Lightning do it! Raging Cascade!
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Yeah!
Right.
Gotcha!
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Hey!
No.
Hey.
Why you...
Huh?
Why you?
Sorry.
spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Light Master core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you— What the— Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me—
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us. Please!
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him. So, I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renans use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.